Hey everyone, I'm Ryan. You're watching 60 Cycle Yum. That's right. It's a yum, it's not a hum. This is the food review channel hidden inside a guitar channel for some reason. And this time I've got a box of sauces. A sauce box, guys. I've got a sauce box from Secret Aardvark, which is a brand I've seen around in stores, but I've never tried it. There's a sticker there, a shirt. Nice looking shirt. Extra large, that's my size. I'm a big boy. It's kind of, if I wear this, I'm gonna blend in with the background. A little bit of set camouflage there. All right, here we go. Got a bunch of sauces here. I think I can smell them. I can smell garlic. It doesn't look like anything spilled, but I'm definitely picking up an odor now that I have it open. Let's see what we got here. Habanero hot sauce. There's a lot of it. These are not small containers. 8 fluid ounces. Drunken Jerk Jamaican marinade. I'm gonna have to marinate something. Actually, already knew it was in there. I'm planning on marinating some chicken. But did I act surprised? I feel like I act surprised. But yeah, I'm gonna throw some chicken in this marinade and do a little time lapse, and then I'll be, trying all these sauces when that is ready. And then black bean sauce. I actually don't know what black bean sauce is. Main ingredient is soy sauce. So it's gonna be like an Asian flavor, right? Yeah. Yeah, some kind of Asian flavored sauce. It's got a recipe for drunken garlic noodles on there. Excited to try that. And then the last one is Secret Aardvark Sarabanero? Sarabanero? Why am I having so much trouble reading this? Sarabanero. Sarabanero? I'm assuming it's a combination of serrano peppers and habaneros. Maybe a sriracha element to that? But no, that would be SR, not Sarabanero. Okay, what are the ingredients? Green tomato is the top ingredient, then water, onions, serrano peppers, tomatillo, garlic, habanero. Okay, so there is serrano pepper and habanero pepper together in a green sauce. All right, I am gonna go get some chicken in this jerk marinade, and then when I get back, I'm gonna try the chicken, and I'm just gonna drink sauce. I'm just gonna drink sauces, just glug, 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 glug. All right, next day, I'm wearing the shirt. I cooked up some chicken with that jerk marinade. So this has been marinating probably like 18 hours. something like that. I cooked it on my grill. I got some nice grill marks there. I also made some rice noodles to go with this bean sauce, the black bean sauce, which is supposed to have like an Asian flavor going on. So let's get into it. I haven't tasted it yet, but this chicken just smelled amazing on the grill. Just absolutely amazing. I usually eat stuff while I'm cooking it, but I wanted to save, first reactions for the video. Forget the chopsticks. I'm just going to use my hands. I'll save the chopsticks for the noodles. Oh man, there's a lot. There's a lot going on there, smell-wise. Like it's citrusy. It's got, kind of like Christmas spice smells to it. Let's see what it says. Ah, you're sneaky. Herbs and spices. I'd be able to figure it out if I really sat here and thought about it. It smells delicious. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Oh my gosh. It's got some heat to it. It's got a little bit of a kick. It's not like spicy, but it has some spice for sure. That's delicious. That is really, really good, honestly. I've never made jerk chicken before. It's not really a thing for the most part here in San Diego, jerk chicken. I know it's like a Caribbean food, like a Jamaican food maybe. Oh, that is too good. That's stupid. Cuban. Jerk chicken is a Cuban thing, right? Is that right? Like I said, it's not really a thing you find here in San Diego, so it's not something that I have a lot of experience with. But man, oh man, that was delicious. I'm gonna read the back now. This tropical jerk sauce is a secret blend of spices and habanero peppers, rounded out with a generous kick of rum. Maybe that's why I like it so much. Not just a marinade. Try it on a Cuban-style sandwich. Splash it on a slice of pizza. Oh man, now I wish I had a slice of pizza. Use it as your favorite table or hot sauce. It is as versatile as your imagination, possibly hotter. Yeah, that's too good. The biggest problem I have with this is that the bottle's too small. I'm gonna need like a gallon of this stuff. I used about a fifth of it marinating one chicken breast. I probably went a little bit more liberal than I needed to. I probably could have done half and made it work. But yeah, I see myself going through this pretty quick. Let's try out this black bean sauce now. I mean, normally if I was gonna do, a stir fry for my family or something like that, I wouldn't just be, serving plain noodles with sauce on it, but I figured this would be a good way to test, the actual flavors here and not have it be interrupted by, all the other ingredients. Yeah, picking up like a really strong, like soy sauce scent there. Wish I had a trash can around. All right, let's try it out. I don't know if there's anything in there that needs to be shaken up, but figured it was worth a shot, right? I don't know how much to use. Just enough to get it wet, right? All right, here we go. Oh, it's salty. Yeah, I think it needs to be dispersed a little bit more. I went a little bit heavy with that because it's really salty. Good flavor though. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's delicious. One of my wife's favorite things is when I make stir fries. Like she just loves that. Like you get a bunch of noodles or some rice, some sliced up meat, whether it be beef or chicken or shrimp or something like that, and just toss it in a wok with sesame oil and veggies and whatnot. She loves the bok choy when I slice up some bok choy and put it in there. I mean, obviously anything I do is not going to be authentic, but it's always delicious. And I feel like this would go really, really well with that sort of thing. I'm just looking at the ingredients. There's nothing exciting for me to share. It's just, I think it's a really well-balanced, like Asian flavor sauce. All right. How does it pair with a bite of chicken? We're gonna mix Asian noodles with Caribbean chicken. That was the food equivalent of stacking fuzz petals. It's really good. It was really good, but the flavors bouncing around together was a new flavor, that's for sure. But it worked somehow. The kind of like Christmas spice kick and citric kick of that jerk chicken combined with this very kind of salty soy fermented umami sort of thing with the noodles. Yeah, that was yummy. That was really good. Combining them like that. Weird. That worked really nice. All right, let's move on to the other two sauces, which are, I think, just your kind of like more traditional style pour it on stuff hot sauce. I'm going to pour them on some chips. Never get these little pull tab things. The black bean paste had the one with the little plastic pull on it, which is easy, but the ones with the little foil tab, I don't know if it's like my fingernails just aren't sharp enough, but I can never get these things. I'm going to use my teeth. Come on! Wow, they really don't want you to open this sauce. That is on there. Jeez. I hope they're switching all the bottles over to that plastic pull tab version because that was too difficult. Some little grandma with arthritis could be trying to open these hot sauces. There we go. This one's easier. It's still not easy, but it was way easier. That's a fun sound. Please don't make a GIF out of that. I have some chips here, which, by the way, these are my favorite brand of tortilla chip. They just flat out are. They have this taste and thing going on, this whole vibe going on of like kind of a really cheesy sit down, inauthentic Mexican restaurant. And that's what I love about them. But in that, you know, kind of like cheesy, inauthentic sort of way, they're way more authentic than like a Tostito, which to me always has tasted like Elmer's glue. Like these are actual corn chips, Juanita's brand tortilla chips. I had the suspicion that they might be like a local thing only, but on the back it says that they come from Oregon. Manufactured by Dominguez Family Enterprises, Van Horn Drive, Hood River, Oregon. So yeah, they're being made in Oregon. Sounds like it might be a Mexican family by the name. It's a really good corn tortilla chip that reminds me of, you know, like a sit-down restaurant. All right, which one should I start with? They both have habanero in them, so I can expect them both to hit me with a similar heat level, right? There's a Srirabanero, which I can say now, apparently, Srirabanero, and the Aardvark habanero sauce. Maybe this is like the mother sauce from Aardvark. It's just called Aardvark. Let's try the red one first. I usually favor red sauces over green sauces. Now, should I be expecting this to be super, super spicy? The smell is kind of sweet. in like a sweet and sour kind of way. Usually habanero sauces are balanced with like fruit flavors. Mango, pineapple, stuff like that. Tomatoes are the first ingredient, followed by fire roasted tomatoes, tomato juice, lots of tomato, white wine, carrots, water, yellow onion, habanero pepper, mustard, distilled vinegar, mustard seed, salt, turmeric, spices, in parentheses, organic cane sugar. Well, the sweetener's pretty far down the list, so it's not really, it's just cane sugar as a sweetener. I'm not seeing any, fruit other than the tomato in there. Good heat to that. Good heat and really good flavor. I think so far, 3 out of 4, like the flavor has been fantastic. Like a lot of times hot sauces like push into like almost like a chemical sided like type of taste, trying to achieve heat. And this has plenty of heat, but also a lot of flavor. Really good flavor. I'm trying to think what food I would put this on. Obviously, like a pizza situation would work with like the kind of acidic tomato nature that's going on here. I think it would work well as like a taco sauce. Could be good on eggs. Good egg sauce. Oh man, yeah. It's got good heat. It's got that like full body sensation heat, and I feel that little bit of like heat halo right up here. I like that. Really, really good balance of flavor and accessible heat. Like I think if, one of the more heat adverse members of my family tried this, they would still be able to enjoy it. They wouldn't want to do big globs like that, but a little bit mixed into some sort of food, and it wouldn't be a death sentence for them. But I like that a lot. Yeah. All right. Should I clean my palate out a little bit? Maybe eat some more noodles and chicken. I'm getting the sniffles a little bit. All right. I still have some residual heat left over from the last sauce. I can't avoid that, but I feel like eating a couple other things has just confused the flavors enough that I'll be able to taste this. This has a very definitive serrano pepper smell. It smells like a Mexican hot sauce. Like I can tell right away, like this is going to be a taco sauce for sure. There's little green flecks floating throughout. I got the sniffles from that heat. Green tomatoes, top ingredient, water, onions, serrano peppers, roasted tomatillo. That must be the green flecks. That's roasted tomatillo. Garlic, green habanero. Green habanero? I don't know if I've ever seen a green habanero. And a bunch of other stuff. There's basil in there. Mustard seed, lime juice concentrate, and spices and lime oil and turmeric. Yeah. I can taste that turmeric. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, like turmeric is a forward flavor in there. It kind of helps round out the whole thing. But those Mexican flavors, the lime, the tomatillo, the serrano, all that stuff, like you could just glob this onto a taco or into a burrito and it would be really on point flavor-wise. I'm getting like a roasted taste, which is very pleasant. That's a roasted tomatillo. There is cilantro in it. I missed that ingredient. I'm not picking up any heat that is canceling out the amount of heat that I got from the habanero here. So it might have some heat to it, but it doesn't feel like a new heat coming in. It's a decent glob. All of these have been delicious. Like, just absolutely delicious. Like the heat is almost like a secondary thing because these are just flat out yummy. They just are. And the heat is great. Like there was a kick with all of these, a bigger kick with this one. I have a feeling this one is on par with the other two as far as heat level goes. But man, the flavors are over the top good. Like really, really super good. Let's get wild and combine all the flavors. Because why not? Habanero, sriracha, and then we've got the black bean sauce on the noodles, and then I'll shred up some of this chicken, and we'll get all of them together. This is like me turning on all the pedals at the end of a video, only it's all the flavors at once. Oh, this is silly. Here we go. Watch after this. Secret Aardvark is going to come out with an oops all sauces sauce where everything is combined. Once everything's together, it just comes across as a really sweet sauce. There's so many flavors going on that sweet is really the top thing I'm picking up. It's delicious. It really is. But like, I wouldn't be able to identify one style of flavor out of this. It's just sweet and salty and kind of savory at the same time, a little bit acidic. But I'm not picking up like those individual ingredients anymore. It is, you know, it's suicide soda. You know, when you go to the soda fountain and fill it with every single drink, it just becomes its own thing, and you can't really pick up the individual flavors anymore. It's good, but I think they're better on their own. These two together, that was interesting. Mixing the jerk chicken with the black bean noodles. That was delicious in a unique way. And I bet I could add this in just to add heat, but I think this has too much flavor in the lime, citrus, and oregano and cilantro kind of direction that is kind of canceling out some of those other unique flavors. Does that make sense? Anyways, thanks for watching. Huge thanks to Secret Aardvark for sending me out this package. This is a product provided and paid. They did pay for this. I just remembered that. This is a paid 60 cycle yum. I started doing 60 cycle yum as a joke. I didn't think companies would want to jump on and sponsor it. But here we are. Here we are. This is my life now. It's weird. If you run a food brand and you want to sponsor a 60 cycle yum, food content on a guitar channel, who knows? Maybe it'll be the next big thing. All right, bye everyone. Stay grounded. I need an outro catchphrase for 60 cycle yum. Stay grounded works for now. Anyways, all right, bye everyone. I need to go dry up all this sweat.